Hello, beautiful souls. I'm the Barefoot Balanced Mama, and welcome to your weekly chakra pick a pile reading. If you're new, please like and subscribe. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning to this video. This is a collective reading, so it's normal for not all of it to resonate with you. Please take what's for you, leave what's meant for somebody else. Timestamps will be in the description, as always. And for the chakra readings, in the community pages, there will be the workbook pages associated. There's different activities for every day, Monday through Friday. So if you're interested in reflective work and healing, those will be posted for you. All right, that being said, the layout is a little different. I spent this weekend rearranging, so let me know if you like this angle better or worse. I'm always open to whatever works better for you guys, but I'm hoping you guys will be able to see the cards better that way. Individual messages can come through for you guys as I do my readings. That being said, pile 1, we have Amazon Night. Pile 2, we have Turquoise. And pile 3, we have Azurite. All right. I'm going to go over collective messages that I tapped into beforehand. Feel free to take this time to pick your pile or just jump to the timestamps. Okay, so 1, just so we know, the negative energy is really strong right now, and that also includes psychic attacks. So depending on what level you're at and how you feel things, you might be having a lot of doubt issues, anxiety, very low vibrational feelings today. It's just the energy that's in the air. Take a deep breath, realize it's not you, you're none of those things, and release it. For some of us, we are clearing smoke, and this came through as mental fog, and then for somebody else, that's airs and communication. There is clearing the dirt. Someone is physically cleaning their home or needing to. That might include smudging for a small group of you. And then there's clearing toxic people for others. If someone feels like they messed up or missed the target or mark, the name Mark is actually important to someone here. Someone is really nervous about their relationship status. And then there's 2 blocks. Someone has an energetic block up right now. It's a very good strong shield. And then someone else has physical blocks. You blocked them or they blocked you. Whether this be on phones or on social media. Somebody doesn't want to hear it. Someone just put out a fire, and for this it was they broke up a fight, is how it's coming through. You weren't in a fight with somebody else, you were literally the referee. And then we have somebody has a hater coming out of the woodwork with slander, gossip, or trolling for some of you on the internet. And then there's someone struggling to put something down. Whether this is an emotional burden, something physically, I don't know, but you can't put it down. All right. Continuing on. You had pile 1. Bittersweet. Get these out of the way. So I'm going to hold this one up. See if you get your own messages. Oh no, that's not good for the lighting, but we'll figure that one out. All right. And these, I do read the bittersweet. All right. Inspiration. The passing of all things is inevitable. Whatever is happening may require release. This card could also represent the unexpected news. Personal inquiry. Parents often make difficult decisions not supported by their children. Can I see the strength in the choices of others? Key ideas. Hidden blessings, celebration, tempered by sadness, protecting someone, ability to honor others, new horizons. Keyword: poignancy, release, maturity. Meditation. Imagine stepping into a dark hallway. As you enter, the door behind you shuts. You may feel panic. After a few moments, you hear laughter down the hall. You recognize the voices. The door opens. You have reached your destination. You enter the party and the guests toast you. Your friend put your arm around you. The hallway to the light isn't an easy place to be. A window is opened as the door gently closes. Blue November. So for some of you, something happened in November that brought sadness. That came through. But some of us are really struggling to find joy in life right now. There's a sense of detachment I'm feeling for some of us. Some of us don't see the blessings in front of our faces right now. And there is somebody who is having issues with a child. Alright, let's see what else we can get. I might need to put the towel down for this. I feel like this is a lot sharper at this angle for some reason for you guys. Ooh, some of you feel very betrayed. There's an ending here for some of you. With the King of Cups, somebody you felt very romantically inclined to. And it's why you can't feel joy in your life. For some of you, your thoughts are what you need to stop, and you have to get control of your emotions. That's why you can't connect to people. You need to go within and find your light again. Yeah. That's how you can close out this and walk away in 2 of Wands. Some of you have a choice to make, though. But in this one, it doesn't come through as the choice. Some of you already made a decision and are moving forward in your life. But for some reason, you're not feeling, you feel stuck. You don't feel like you're making progress, but you are. Okay. I kind of want to get a little bit more clarification on that. Another deck. Let's go through this. All right. Yeah, some of you, this is all in your head. It's your thoughts you have to end. Some of you, it's an ending with, like I said, the King of Cups. It already ended or is going to. But for a lot of you, it already ended, and that's why you can't find joy in your life right now. Others of you, this might be an uncle that really brings it sounds messed up, but I feel like somebody's uncle was talking bad about them. Or to them. And you had to go, like they made you feel like a piece. You know what I mean? And then you had to go in. Or some, like, male figure that you viewed as an uncle to you. Like they had a real bond to you in some significant way like that, and they just said some stuff either to you or about you, and it like devastated you. It broke your heart. Waning gibbous. The waning gibbous phase follows the full moon. This phase takes the moon from 99.9% to 50%. Yeah, this really took some of you guys down a bit. Energetically, this phase carries with it many of the full or lessons learned during the full moon. So maybe that's when y'all found out, or that's when your person left, or whatever. And that's when this all started for you, was at the full moon. And now you only run it at 50%. This is still a time of release. But now that the moon's energy is a little less intense, you're able to look at things from a more practical and less emotional standpoint. So for some of you, that might be your guidance on how to handle this, or it is. People born in this phase are typically wise and tend to be natural teachers. And for some of you, I feel like maybe there's a mentor. This was the mentor. Some of you, it was a teacher. But there's some of you that was just, like I said, they weren't necessarily blood related, but might as well have been. Just in case that is loud, let me pull this out, because I don't need everybody to be like, oh, my ears. I'd feel terrible if that was too much for people. Okay. Play. Have fun. Celebrate. Don't be so serious. Don't let whatever this person said to you or about you get to you. Stop letting it bring you down. Be able to enjoy your life now. See who you truly are. Their words mean nothing. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. And some of you, you might just be going through a real big growth time, and this person didn't see that in you. And that's why they said what they said. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? A lot of you, like I said, whatever was said about you or to you, it dimmed your light. You don't feel right. Don't let it get to you. Find your light again. Remember how beautiful you are and just glow. You got this. The ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So maybe for some of you taking that type of perspective, how did what this person say happen for you? Well, now you know who this person truly is. You know what I mean? You got to see colors, the true colors. And that's a blessing in disguise. It's just hard to see it that way when we're going through it, you know? It sucks. It's somebody we loved, we cared about, and honeysuckle red. Sweet and fiery. Your emotions are at the root of the situation. Use the color red to soothe and heal. So that's your sacral. Like remembering who you are and that you are amazing how you are. Hearts aflutter. Join in the dance of romance that is swirling around you. Open your wings and let love in. For some of you, you might have something in front of you and you're letting your thoughts block it. Oh, angel messages. Sorry. Sonia, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So, if some of you had unreserved whatever, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Your uncle still loves you. They just, I don't know, said some dirty shit about you or to you. They weren't very nice with their words. Let's just put it that way. And it left you with a fear that you might carry as an adult. It might affect your self-worth. Okay. From the wisdom deck, the promise, the 10 profession, equanimity. Oh, sorry, that didn't. Okay. Equanimity. May I learn to act from even-mindedness and open-heartedness. May I cultivate an unbiased attitude towards all beings and recognize that friends, enemies, and strangers are my community of humanity. We are interbeings. May I be awakened to appreciate each person and recognize their right to happiness. May my mind be free from feelings of attachment, aversion, and indifference. May I be balanced, open, and peaceful. May I be present in each moment to see the arising and passing of each emotion and mental tendency with calm abiding. From this basis of equilibrium, may I be free to cultivate love, compassion, and an open heart for the benefit of all beings everywhere. All right. And then we're going to check the affirmation. So I recommend saying affirmations daily in the mirror. Say them like 3+ times. That's how I feel about it, not just once. Ooh, and I got stuck. So what affirmation might help you guys? Mental. Through silence and stillness, I find inner peace. So a lot of you just need to really go within and not let your thoughts get you right now, or what was said about you and other people's thoughts and opinions get to you. So, through silence and stillness, I find inner peace. And then let's see what stone would help you. Well, dealing with this energy. All right, I'm going to do the 3. We have Kababa Jasper, the crystal for optimal well-being. Then we have Celestite, the crystal for reintegrating the soul. And Rose Quartz, the crystal for unconditional love and forgiveness. All right, guys, I hope this way helped in some way or fashion, and I hope to see you next week. All right, thanks, Pile 1. All right, if you pick Pile 2. Guilt. Okay, so we're struggling with guilt right now. Or maybe we are neglecting household chores. Maybe we're self-indulging. We also have somebody who's drinking. Maybe we are self-medicating right now in different ways. Ooh, oh, shnikes. It went a little fuzz. Sorry about that, loves. Okay. Oh, I did want to show it to you anyway, so we'll do that first. And there's those I have to figure out why it's doing that with the lights, because I literally don't even have a blue light around here. Alright, but I am going to move that to the side so that we can have space for tarot. Alright, what do we need for this? That usually doesn't happen. You've been focused on yourself and you feel guilty about it. It may even be for positive reasons that you've been taking time to yourself, but you feel guilty about it. Maybe people are even talking crap about you because you are taking time to yourself. Or you are focused on yourself, saying you should be spending more time. Ooh. Yeah, I don't like that. That was like slapping somebody saying something. If you're taking time to make yourself grow, you know what? It might be an ex of yours. It could be a husband who's not in agreement with stuff, who's got a hot temper. They might be used to things a certain way and you're not doing it now. You're more focused on you and they don't like that. Four of Swords. That was Four of Swords. Hopefully that came out clearer than it sounded like it did in my head. I mean, yeah, you've been taking care of yourself. Some of you might be working towards a childhood goal. Alright, let's get those out a little bit clearer for you guys. So, while I keep shuffling along. And I'm so bad at looking at the camera, so I'm sorry. Because if you have pile one, I don't even know if I made sure it was lined up good for y'all. Mother. Some of you, it's a mother. But they might have very masculine energy or speak very aggressively and dominating. Or a female partner that has that overbearing mother attitude. Empathy. Victim, survivor. Some of you have walked away and are trying to heal from a toxic male. And it was a karmic relationship. They were there for a lesson. Walk away. It looks like you're going to be getting your blessing if you're not there yet. You're flourishing at some point, babe. Just keep doing you. People don't have to understand it. If you are self-medicating, maybe possibly doing the reflective work, though, with the workbook this week would be beneficial. Cousin. Some of you might be having issues with your cousins right now. Or your cousin is that toxic figure. They might be a fire sign. Somebody might be calling you selfish behind your back. Hygeia. Named for the Greek goddess of health. This asteroid is associated with mental and physical health. Hygeia can indicate a relationship to sleep, hygiene, nutrition, exercise, and a holistic... Yes, you guys need to take more time to yourself, to be honest. But use it in a good way. This is healing. Go within. Take care of yourself. Do some self-love. You're not selfish for taking care of yourself, no matter what anybody else is saying or whatever else you're feeling. And if you're doing it in a healthy way versus self-medicating, like, kudos to you. Don't let nobody talk about you or make you feel less. Okay, so I'm going back to sleep, hygiene, nutrition, exercise, and holistic wellness practices. Difficult aspects and transits featuring this asteroid can indicate sudden changes in your body or sudden onset of illness. This asteroid has a powerful influence on those who work in the wellness industry and may be a prominent layer in the charts of doctors, healers, and other medical professionals. So as always, take what signs, take what resonates, leave what don't. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Some of you might be feeling guilty for taking time to heal, and don't do that. Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Yes. This is what I'm saying, your guidance. Mother yourself more. Love yourself. Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? And I also shuffle these between each reading, so. Your heart and your dreams blossom through fulfilling symbiotic partnerships. Synergy. I feel like some of you need to bring that to yourselves, though. Some of you are struggling to balance your own personal relationship. Bridget, caution is warranted. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding further. Some of you don't know who's saying this stuff about you, and it might be your own mom. But in this, for a lot of us, what I'm getting for the message is you need to go within and look at yourself. Find the treasure within yourself again. Oh, it's going to stay blurry, isn't it? Ain't that? But you can still see. There's a trophy. And, yeah. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let's figure out how to do that better for you. Is that any better? A little. Okay, we'll go that way with it. Sorry, the last one didn't do that when I flipped it. New angle. We're going to learn together, I guess, today. But I wanted to make sure y'all had your readings. The 4 foundations of mindfulness. The Noble Eightfold Path. The Noble Eightfold Path. The path that leads to the end of suffering, seeing and understanding things as they really are, impermanent and imperfect. Wise intention, resisting craving and desire and the drive for gratification, committing to ethical actions of kindness and goodwill, an intention of not harming and showing compassion in body, mind, and speech. Wise speech, abstaining from false, slanderous, harsh, sarcastic speech, an idle chatter that lacks purpose, telling the truth in a warm and friendly manner and speaking only when appropriate. Wise action, refraining from harming others or taking what is not given freely, being respectful and safe regarding sexual relationships, acting kindly, compassionately, and honestly. Wise livelihood, choosing actions and a vocation that are in tune with increasing what is good and helpful and decreasing harmfulness. Wise effort, an energetic determination to let go of unwholesome states of mind and to cultivate wholesome, positive states of mind. Wise mindfulness, cultivating a mind that is present, open, quiet, and alert to this moment. An awareness of an ability to actively observe thoughts and choose intention. Wise concentration, developing wholesome consciousness in a state where mental faculties are unified and directed, and the mind stable and clear. Concentration and strengthened through meditation practices. So some of us really do need to meditate to find that inner. We need to mother ourselves. And not necessarily mother ourselves the way that our moms mothered us, but mother ourselves the way that we would mother a child in this situation. All right. Affirmation. I speak my mind with clarity and compassion. Some of us just need to bring compassion to ourselves right now. Or compassion to somebody else. You might need to reverse that. For some of you, you might be guilt shaming somebody for not taking more action. Ow, I just bit my tongue. Yeah, somebody doesn't want me to say that. Some of you are the King of Wands, aren't you? Fluorite, objectivity. So the stone of fluorite might help you. Getting objectivity might. Life force, carnelian, energetic stimulation. So for those of you that are feeling drained currently or needing to feel your inner power again, this would be good for you. And lastly, green aventine, emotional calm. All right, pile 2. I hope this brought clarity in some way or guidance. And I love you and hope to see you next week. All right, bye. All right, if you picked pile 3, let's see what chakra energy wounds we are dealing with. I do realize we are running a little bit shorter on time and patience. Maybe you guys feel like you're running short on time too. All right, we'll show you that card. That being said, I saved the lengthy ones that the wisdom deck for last, and if it cuts out before I can read that for you, I will post that picture along with the workbook photos. All right, so some of us are growing impatient. We're not listening to divine timing, growing impatient, thinking something's not coming that's supposed to be. But it is coming. Some of us might be settling for something else, thinking that the real thing's not coming. Queen of Pentacles. Healing. Ooh. Some of us are wanting to heal something that we did toxically to someone we feel is the Queen of Pentacles, and others of us have been growing from a very toxic situation. We've gone within and really grown. Some of us might be dealing with a toxic mother. Okay. Judas betrayal. So some of us, this was someone really close to us that betrayed us. That we had to heal from and grow from. And really go within from. And now we've grown this new life that we don't think is maybe coming. Brother. Some of us, it was our brother that betrayed us. Others, it could be your boss or employer. Things were definitely unbalanced or unequal in the situation, though, and it was toxic. Obviously, there's the usual love relationship that we have to heal from, if that applies, but for some of us, we're healing with brother wounds. That one's sticking out a lot. It's causing some kind of some kind of mental behavior. You think less of yourself because of something that happened with this person. Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Some of you don't truly shine as yourself because of things that your brother or an employer said to you. Listen to the rhythm and sway along with the heartbeat of the universe. Moon dance. So some of you are really getting some signs right now. Suarquente. You're on the right path. Colon Suarquente for courage, confidence, and protection. So some of you guys have ancestors right now, specifically male ancestors that are protecting you and guiding you. Archangel Uriel. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. So some of you are really needing heal and release from this toxic in order to move on better in your current life. To finish getting what you're trying to achieve. Ooh. This leopard. Alright. Physical advice. I calm my nervous system by taking deep breaths. Some of you need to take a deep breath with your impatience, is what I'm getting. Alright. What stones would help? And I'm definitely probably going to have to post your wisdom card. I'm sorry. Rutilated quartz. Vibrational healing. Bloodstone. All around healing. And Apache tear. Letting go of negativity. Let go of the past. Try to heal from it. Don't let what was said back then get to you now.